What is up, guys? This is GawdlikeMatt, and we're playing Diablo 3. Yeah, we're playing Diablo 3. That's what's going on, and I'm playing it for two very specific reasons. There's a lot of history behind this game for me. A lot of history, actually. It'll probably take up the duration of the episode, but that doesn't matter to me, because, I mean, that's what, you know, topics are for. You know, kind of like Hot Topic. You know, that place where you buy shirts. The place sometimes has cool shirts. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Alright, so, yeah, we are playing Diablo 3 today. And one reason is because the Ultimate Evil Edition is coming out soon. And I want that game really badly, because Diablo 3 is awesome. Despite the hate it gets, this game is kick-ass. I love it. And, you know, that's just it, you know? Do I need any more reason to want to play? Well, you know, actually, there is more whoops, I keep rolling into, oh my god. It's really hard getting used to the controls after I haven't played this game in months. But, you know. So, here we are, playing Diablo 3. Now, I played this game, like, when it first came out, and this all started when I was very skeptical of getting it, because before this game came out, it was already announced for PS4, for a release on PS4, and when I heard that, I didn't want to get the game because of it. Like, I was very skeptical. I was like, well, the game's coming out on PS4, why should I waste my money, you know, picking this one up if I'm just gonna buy it on PS4? And, well, the thing is, I didn't want to wait, because I'm an impatient motherfucker. And when a game comes out and I have nothing else to do, I'm probably gonna get suckered into buying it. You know, it's just gonna happen. That usually, seriously, does happen to me, like, all the time. Whenever I don't have something to play, I will always resort to wasting my money when I don't need to. Because I'm just so impatient, and I want to play the games right when they come out, because I can't wait. And, you know what? I don't regret it, because I bought this, like... When did I buy this? Fucking, like, September or November last year, or something like that. And, I can't remember when it first came out. And when I bought it... you know, I was skeptical because of the PS4 release, and here it is coming out fucking August next year. So that's like over half a year. So, you know what? Whatever. I don't regret it at all. I'm glad, even, that I made the decision. So, ha! But, that being said, reason why I'm playing this is because I want to trade this in. I just recently found out some pretty bad news, which really sucks. Like, it was such a downer. You're not going to be able to upgrade your PS3 version to a PS4 version. Sometimes when games get, like, re-released, GameStop or EB Games or whatever will allow you to trade in your old copy, like your PS3 copy, and then, like, pay like $20 more or something like that for an upgrade, essentially buying the PS4 version brand new for just a bit extra money. It's like an upgrade, exactly as it sounds. And, well, I just called EB Games. I called them like a month ago, and they didn't have the answer for me, like they didn't know. And I just called today, and the new chick that works there is like, yeah, you're not gonna be able to do it. Because, I could do it for a PS3 copy. Like, she said I could trade in this copy to upgrade to the Ultimate Evil Edition on the PS3. And I'd just have to trade this in and then pay, $20 extra, and I'll get a brand new Ultimate Evil Edition. But I wanted it on PS4, and she's like, nope, can't do that. You'll have to buy the brand new game on PS4 for 60 whatever. And that's pretty annoying. That's, like, I gotta admit, that's pretty fucking gay, because I was really looking forward to upgrading the game, and I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to do it either, because that and The Last of Us were the last games, haha, get it? Ha! That I was hoping you could do that with, and she told me that neither one of them are doing a PS3 to PS4 upgrade. So I'm gonna have to buy the fucking games brand new, and that sucks. Like, seriously, that sucks ass. But I'm probably gonna do it because I'm a sucker, and you know, I buy games when I'm bored. So here I am playing this game again, trying to. And here we go, back to the reason why I'm playing, which is, when I played this game many moons ago, I got every single trophy in the game, except the 5 million gold trophy, and because it's annoying as fuck and extremely time-consuming. Also, might I add, another reason I didn't want to buy this game is because none of my friends were getting it, and I had to play this entire game alone, like the entire experience, which kind of sucked. Because games like these are the best with friends, in my opinion. Although, I had a ton of fun with this game regardless, because I did play it on PC when it first came out, but it was so long ago that I barely remember the game. Like, I spent one weekend with my best friend, and we played the shit out of the PSV version, or I mean, PC? The fuck's a PSV? Is this a new console I dreamed up in my head in my fantasy world? Fuck, Matt! Get it together! Shit! Anyway, yeah, we played through the PC version together, beat it. Shockingly enough, I forgot about the entire experience. Like, I remember the fun I had playing, you know, with my best friend, because I love co-oping with my best friend. It's one of my favorite things to do in video games. And, you know, I remember the fun of it, but I didn't remember the fucking game itself at all. So, when I got the PS3 version, I did not remember the game at all, and it was like a completely new experience, which is hilarious, because that's never happened to me before in a game. I have never had that happen. Like, usually when I beat a game, like any game, it's like a curse. The experience is stuck in my brain, and it'll never be the same again. And what I mean by that is, like, for example, every time I play RE4, no matter how many years I wait to play it again, I still remember the game like it was yesterday. Like, I can't get the fucking game out of my head. It's permanently engraved into my mind, and I will never forget how to fucking beat that game and perfect it and do everything in it. Because RE4 is one of my favorite games, like, ever made. It's on my top 10. And I'm sure that's the case for a lot of people. But, you know, for me, RE4 is special. It just hit me in this place that it didn't hit anyone else. And for that, you know, by the way, the fucking Demon Hunter in this game is fucking stupid. All you have to do is rapid fire the whole game. It's the easiest shit in the world. There's no, like, this character's fucking hilarious. If enemies ever get to you, fucking shit bombs, roll away, rapid fire. And, you know, or turn invisible, like, how do you turn invisible? Circle, yeah. Like, my god. My god! It's just so easy. But the Demon Hunter's fun as fuck, so, like, even though I'm bashing on it, this class is fun as hell, so, you know. You know? But, back where I was, I don't remember where I left off. I was talking about how, you know, playing this game on PS3, even though I had no friends to play it with me, it was still really fucking fun. And, I want to buy the Ultimate Evil Edition because it looks sick, and I love this game. And, a little bit more history on this game for me is, I was one of the biggest fans of Diablo 2. That was one of my, like, favorite games, like, ever.
Here, let me open the
And I played the fucking shit out of it when I was a kid. Like, and again, this was with my best friend. He's the one who showed me, he introduced me to the Diablo series. And then one day when I was just like up and about, I think this was at a flea market actually, I saw a copy of Diablo 2 with the expansion and everything for PC, and it was like, I don't know, fucking like 20 bucks. And so I was like, oh shit, I love this game. And I bought it, and then me and Dan, by the way, this was like when I was like, I don't know, fucking 10 years old or 12, somewhere in that time period. And I bought it and we played the fucking shit out of it. Like, it was, Diablo 2 was an amazing game. It was so fucking fun. And, it was amazing. We played the shit out of it. I beat it multiple times with him. And it was just one of the best gaming experiences of my life. Some of my very fondest memories were playing that game. And when I heard Diablo 3 was coming out, I was all psyched. But I am not... See, this is where things got complicated. Diablo 3 gets announced. And I was nothing but disappointed. I was just sad. Excuse me. And the reason being is because I am not a PC gamer. I hate PC gaming. Like, another reason for this is because I hate computers. Like, I fucking hate them. Computers need to fucking die. Or at least become more user-friendly. Because I am not a computer, I'm not computer savvy. Like, every time something remotely goes wrong with my computer, like, it could be anything, I will lose my shit. I will get so fucking frustrated, and I'll get so fucking mad. I just fucking hate computers! They're so fucking bullshit. Because, like, just everything goes wrong, and nothing, like, nothing is easy on a fucking computer. Everything just has to be fucking complicated. I can't stand it. Like, you have to fucking... You need someone to help you when you don't know what you're doing, because it's impossible to figure it out on your own. And I just fucking hate computers. And also I hate PC gaming because, like, I don't know, like, I grew up with the console, and I'm a console gamer for life. It is my favorite, most comfortable platform to play video games on. And just playing them on PC is weird. For one, like, sure, PC games usually have achievements, but I don't know why, trophies are just my thing. Like, I even like achievements from Xbox more than PC achievements, because PC achievements just feel weird. They feel like in-game, mundane, haha, I rhymed, in-game, mundane, like, tasks that you have to do. But in PS3, when you get a fucking trophy, it's like, ding, here's your fucking trophy, and everyone online can see it. See how fucking kick-ass you are. And that's why I love trophies. You know? And, you know, that's why I fucking love console. And, you know, obviously, like, the console controller, the PS3 controller is just fucking awesome. And I feel most comfortable, like, on Sony consoles. Because the first console I ever played when I was a little kid was PS1. Even though my dad had, like, all the classic shit, like Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo, he had it all, but the first console I played video games on was a PS1, because my dad got a PS1 when it, like, first came out, and I was finally old enough to fucking understand what the fucking thing was, and it intrigued the shit out of me, and when I saw that he got it, I had to play it. And I was like, Dad, let me fucking play this thing, goddammit. And so he did, and then thus began my reign of PS1 games, and my love for video games throughout the rest of my life. And this was when I was very young. I don't know when PS1 came out. I'd have to look it up. But that's when it happened. That's when it started. Little background on me. This entire fucking episode has been a background on me. Hope you guys are fucking enjoying learning about me. You fucking assholes. You ungrateful motherfuckers. I'm just kidding. Keep watching my videos. I love you. Anyways. So. That was that. And this is now. Shut the fuck up, or you're gonna get plowed. I am the man with the white van who will kidnap your daughter and San. No? Doesn't work? Alright. Alright! Fucking, I'm on, like, nightmare difficulty right now. I forgot his name. The Scoundrel. Yeah. He's, like, my favorite partner because it's fucking Troy Baker voice acting him. And any character with Troy Baker voice acting him is usually my favorite character. Because he's a fucking great voice actor. And it all started with Yuri Lowell in Tales of Vesperia, because if you guys know me, you know that I am a huge Tales of fan. I love the Tales series, and Vesperia was what started my love for Troy Baker. Easily. Totally forgot how dungeons work. How do you look at the map? Select? Nope, that's not it. Square? No, those are my moves. How do you look at the fucking map? Shit, I don't know. Come on, there's gotta be a way. No, there's nothing else. I pressed every... Oh, shit. Aha, the D-pad. When in doubt, always... It's always the motherfucking D-pad that gets me in games. Whenever I know there's a button that does something, but I can't figure out what it is, the D-pad is always the buttons I forget to press. Every time. It's always the D-pad. I will think of every other fucking button. The R3 and L3 buttons, like fucking clicking in the analog sticks. I remember to do that before I press the D-pad. Because the D-pad is just fucking outdated, and it just sucks. Why doesn't the D-pad just get out of my life? This trophy's ass, by the way. When I fucking beat the game, and, like, multiple times, mind you, and I, got every single trophy in the game, I'm like, okay, well, what's left? Why am I platinum yet? And then I look at the trophy list and see the fucking collect 5 million gold. And you know what I was at when I had beaten the game like 3 times, I think, already, and played multiple characters? You know how much money I had? Fucking like a little over 2 million. And you need 5 million. However, all my playthroughs were not done on Nightmare, so... And I know Nightmare is how you get the most money. So, I know that playing on Nightmare will solve my problem, which is why I'm doing this now. Jesus. Ugh. This boss is challenging. He's giving me a run for my money. You prick. Fucking die. Jesus, I'm almost dead.
My hatred is too low.
Ugh. Ah! That's just what I need. That didn't do anything! What the fuck did that even do? I clicked that fucking health wall thing, or the cauldron, and it didn't do anything! Motherfucker. Oh no. Come on. Jesus. This game is way easier when you're playing with other people. Especially when you're the Demon Hunter, because you don't have to worry about aggro. You could just fuck shit up from afar. The online in this game was pretty fucking fun. Even playing with randoms. Sometimes it was really laggy, but it wasn't like unplayable. And it's cool playing with randoms because they just fucking run through the game. And, you know. And also this game, you know, I love overhead medieval RPGs like this. Like, I love games like this. I actually have quite a history with games like this. And, you know, some of those games include Baldur's Gate was one of my favorite games when I was a kid. Champions of Norath was one of my favorite games when I was a kid. Also, Diablo 2, as you know. And those are all games with the same style as this. It's like an overhead view. It's a medieval setting where you collect gear and make yourself stronger. You have these special talent trees and movesets. And you have like a weight burden. You can only carry so much until you gotta go back to town, sell your shit, get quests. I love games like this. They don't make enough of them. Like, they're so awesome. I loved those games when I was a kid. I loved the shit out of them. And I really wish that, like, I was quite sad that they didn't make an HD remake of those games because with trophies, because I would have bought those hands down, and they're such awesome games. Mind you, I hated Dragon Age. And, you know, a lot of people might hate me for that because it's a popular game. But I fucking hated Dragon Age. The graphics, it was mostly the graphics. The graphics were fucking awful. I couldn't stand them. And I know graphics don't make the game, and you're not, like, I usually don't judge games based off the graphics because I play a lot of great games that have shitty graphics. But that game was just fucking ugly, man. It was fuck ugly. That's all I can fucking say about it. It was such a piece of shit ugly game. I don't care how well it played. And I wasn't even that fond of how it played either. It just felt like a fucking, I don't know. I did not like Dragon Age. Hopefully the third one coming out soon will be better. But I did not like the first one. And I didn't even play the second one, but I heard it sucked. So, yeah, fuck that series. Anyway, I feel like out of all this ranting I've been doing the entire video, I still feel like there was shit I wanted to say that I forgot to say. There probably is. But one thing's for sure, I want the Ultimate Evil Edition. Again, regardless if my friends get it or not, because the majority of my friends don't even have a PS4. Hopefully, like, one of them does, and hopefully he gets the game. Hopefully I can convince him to play it with me. But, besides that, I'll totally play and buy this game again, because Diablo 3, despite how not as good as 2 it is, it's still a great game. Like, for people who love games like I mentioned, like I just said, with, like, Baldur's Gate and shit, it is a fantastic game. Hands down. And, should totally get it if you're into games like that, because this game's awesome. And, you know, hopefully I can play it with friends. That, and I just really want, like, I have my game collection right now. Like, I really don't want to buy any more PS3 games. However, excuse me, Sony keeps fucking forcing me to do it. Because they just keep coming out with fucking games on PS3 that I want. For example, all the Tales games, like Tales of Exilia 2 and Tales of Zestiria, because I'm a huge fan of the Tales series. And those are fucking only coming out on PS3, which fucking sucks ass. But, whatever, I'll buy them just because I still have my PS3. I love my PS3 so much, and my game collection, that when my PS3 broke, I fucking got it repaired. I was considering selling all my PS3 games and just sticking to PS4 only, but I love my collection too much to do that. I can't do that. I love my games, my game library that I have, and I want my games to be as up-to-date as possible, which is why I want The Last of Us PS4 edition and Diablo 3 PS4 edition. I want to, like, have those copies of the games. I want to have the newest versions of the games I love, you know, so that I don't have to fucking worry about it anymore. I want the one copy of the game, the best version, and that's it. Also, when I brought up the fact that I wanted an HD collection on Baldur's Gate and stuff, and Champions of Norath, I thought that would have been fucking awesome. But other games that I would really love that as well, there's two. For one, I really wish that there was a HD collection for Tales of the Abyss, because that is one of my favorite Tales games. Like, it's one of my top favorite Tales games ever made. And the only other PS2 game there was that hasn't already been made into a collection, quote-unquote, Tales of Symphonia, is Tales of Legendia. And, you know, why not just do that? I don't care if people hated Legendia, because I actually liked Legendia. I thought it was a good, underrated Tales game. It had an awesome story, the characters were awesome, the voice acting ruled, but the game itself was what was lacking, and it's like one of the most underappreciated Tales games out there, along with Tales of the Tempest. That game fucking sucked ass. I actually played it. I have an R4 for my DS, and I got all the Japanese... Well, not all of them. I only have Tales of Innocence and Tales of the Tempest. Hearts didn't work. And also, I'm fucking so annoyed that Tales of Hearts is coming out on Vita in the West, because I fucking hate PlayStation Vita, and I don't want one, because there's no fucking, for one, I hate portable platform games like PSP and DS. I fucking hate those things, because they always come out with awesome games on them, but that's it. Like, just one or two awesome games that I will only ever want or enjoy, ever, and nothing else. Like, if I bought a Vita, there's only 2 games I'd want on it. The Uncharted game, that only came out on Vita, because I fucking love Uncharted. It is a great series, the story is awesome, and the Vita got an exclusive Uncharted game for it, that came out only on Vita, and I would love that game. I would totally love it. That and trophies on the Vita get ported to your actual PSN account, and that's fucking awesome. Like, I could get trophies in that game and be able to show them off on PS3 or PS4, and that's fucking awesome. I love that. And I would totally want a Vita for that game and Tales of Hearts. But that's it. Those are the only Vita games I would ever want, ever, and I guarantee that, unless they come out with, like, another Tales game. Then maybe, you know, that would be the only other thing. But those are the only fucking games I'd want on Vita. Fuck Vita. I hate portable games. They suck ass. Anyway. And yeah, I totally got sidetracked from what I was saying. Yeah, I said I would want a Tales of the Abyss HD collection, along with, like, you could just throw Legendia in there, I wouldn't care. But it's mainly for Abyss. And then another HD collection I would love to see would be fucking, the Onimusha series. What the fuck happened to those games? They just died! Those games were awesome! Any fan of classic Resident Evil games, or Dino Crisis, or even the Devil May Cry 1, would love those games. Onimusha, that series was fucking kick-ass. Onimusha 1 and 2 were 2 of the best games I've ever played. Hands down. 2 being the best. I fucking loved 2. And, Onimusha 3, you know, it was an Onimusha game, so I played it and it was fun. But it was a weird game. It wasn't as good as the other 2. And then Dawn of Dreams was an awesome game for what it was, but it didn't really feel like Onimusha. Regardless, the series was fucking awesome, and that series needs a fucking HD collection with trophies and shit. That would be so cool. I don't know why they don't fucking make it. Also, those are 2 games that I feel really strongly about that should get HD collections, but they're not, you know, there's one other game that I just kind of fantasize about and I would hope would get an HD collection someday, but probably won't, and that's Resident Evil Outbreak. Those games were so fucking awesome. They had online on the PS2, but you needed the stupid, like, the only way to play online on PS2 was with the online adapter, and I didn't have one, and it was this huge, complicated process. At least, to me at the time, when I was a kid, it was really complicated, and I didn't know how the fuck to do it, and it costed more money, and I was like, fuck that. There was barely any games on PS2 that you could play online anyway, but, yeah, like, fucking, I would have loved the Outbreak games HD remake, because they were online, and if they came out on HD, you'd be able to actually play them with people, and run around in classic Resident Evil style games with other people in the level, and it would just be so much fun. Like, I'd fucking love that. And, all these series I've brought up are just some of my favorite childhood games that I'm venting about, because they never got to see the light of day again. And I wish they did, but they haven't. Anyway, so, you know what, I'm just gonna kill this bitch before I end the part. I'm gonna kill your wife! I hope you're cool with that! Bam! First, let me fucking take out these zombies. These zombrones. Get the fuck out of my life. Pieces of shit. Get out of my way! I want to platinum and trade this shit in for the Ultimate Evil Edition! Yeah, I asked how much I'd get it for trading value. She was like, $16, and I was like, oh, $16? Hell yeah, that's more than 10. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. That's what's, you know, happening. I'll totally get it. Yeah. Holy shit. It looked like the fucking AI exploded, but he didn't. What a piece of shit, boss. Your wife fucking sucked. She deserved to die. I hope you're happy with that. I do not regret killing her, you piece of shit. Also, keep making weapons for me, and armor and everything else I need, or I'll fucking get you. Yeah, fucking get you, son of a bitch. Alright, we're going on 30 minutes. I think this is long enough. I hope you guys motherfucking enjoyed, and I don't know if I'm gonna continue on this game. What do you want? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't believe I talked for 30 minutes about my life. Holy shit, I've never done that before. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.